What's going on, Bladers? Crow here. And by the looks of it, I have a plethora of the newest bit set, the black and gold set at that. Oh, this is going to be from the Get Rare Bay from the app. So if you do play the app and you get that little code, you can redeem that on Tokotomi Mall and get a bunch of these. And I think in total, I probably have about 15 for myself, and I got, I think, like 8. I think there's about 8 of them that's going to be going to someone else. So yeah, this house is going to be filled with bits. Some's going to be, you know, personal use. Some is going to be for giveaway, and some is going to be for selling on my eBay store. Because obviously, I don't want to just, you know, harbor a bunch of bits. I'd rather just go ahead and sell them and give them away as I can. But going back to the front, I mean, BX-00, obviously you have the little names of the bits right here, or at least the first letters of every bit. And looking on the back, you can see, you know, we got flat, we got taper, we got ball, and we have needles. So yeah, pretty good bits overall. Like flat, it may not be the best attack type right now, but it's still a really good bit overall. Taper, still meta. Ball, very, very meta. Needle, not so meta, but I do want to test it out in the future on some Beyblades I got in mind. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, I mean, at least like the middle two, very, very good. Flat is just a fan favorite, I think, and just like a really good neutral attack type. But yeah, needle, we gotta figure out how to make it work. Now in the package, you are going to be getting a QR code, so you can scan this in the Beyblade app itself. This is obviously only for the Japanese region, so the Asian region will not work. But yeah, if you want these bits to be used in your Japanese Beyblade app, yeah, you're going to get a code and you can use some black and gold bits. And here are the bits right out of the box, and man, they are looking good. Really, really digging the black. You don't really get too many black bits from what I can remember. I don't really see too many black. You get a lot of like dark blue, and you get like a lot of darker colors, dark purple, but black is very, very few and far between. Gold, definitely. That's usually locked behind a like a G3 prize. You get a lot of just regular yellows, which can suffice, but yeah, you're not really getting too many black and gold together. So yeah, this is a really good combination. Once again, you get some really good bits. So, I mean, look, there's nothing really else to say about this, guys. We just got some nice bits. You know what taper does. You know what needle is. You know what ball does. So yeah, I think at this point, I just want to see what these would work best on, like color combinations and just getting that really peak aesthetic on a Beyblade. So let's go ahead and pop these on a couple of bays and just see if the look is going to be just vibing. So here I have the black and gold taper, putting it right inside the bay. Now, what would this work with? Bam! You got the Leon Claw, which is going to be the gold coated version. It's going to have some nice black right inside there. The motif has some black. So of course, this aesthetic right here, this is a complete vibe. I absolutely am digging this. I've been wanting to make a video on the gold Leon Claw, and I've been keeping this one just like really pristine, because when I talk about it initially, I want to keep it like very clean. But I think I kind of want to just use it in the future. I mean, this is Leon Claw, guys. Like, we're not really talking about the best blade currently, but it's not a bad blade. It's pretty cool, and I think this on taper, I mean, you know, 560 taper, that's not bad, to be honest. I think this can actually do some pretty good damage, and this is probably much heavier, obviously, than the original Leon Claw, but I'll have to do some weight comparisons to see how much this is going to weigh with the gold coating. But yeah, I think overall, it looks great. This is definitely a best match. Now for a black and gold ball bit, what blade can we possibly put this on? Now obviously you see here we do have a I think it's a 370 if I'm not mistaken, or it's a 360. I think it's 360. Yeah, 360 right here. So we got 360 ratchet. What could possibly be the blade? Oh my, God, who could have seen it coming? Obviously, this is going to be the gold Wizard Rod, which is going to be the G3 first place prize. But, I mean, it has the black motif right in there. So, look, I mean, look at that. I absolutely love it. I would actually use this if I can get a second Wizard Rod. Actually, I take that back. Even if I get a second gold Wizard Rod, I doubt it's going to be as heavy as the current Wizard Rod I have. My Wizard Rod that I have right now is like extremely heavy. I think it's like almost 0.2 grams or 0.3 grams heavier than the gold one. So yeah, I just got like very, very good high-end Wizard Rod. But aesthetically, this is peak right here, guys. Like this is gorgeous. Jeez, I almost want to play with it, but I'm gonna have to go ahead and put it back in its cage. This thing is just way too valuable and way too beautiful to go ahead and start using. But yeah, if I get a second one, I'll definitely make the combo, and hopefully a second one I get will actually be a lot heavier. But yeah, I think that's a pretty good combination. All right, so now we have the gold and black needle. What is this? Let's see, we got, I think this is 980. So we got a 980 ratchet, and we're just gonna plug that right in there. And what do we have? Oh, it is the Giant's black shell. So yeah, really good. I mean, once again, we're going with the black in the center, and we got the black at the tip. So it just really overall matching right there. I think it looks amazing. Almost makes me want to run black shell because I just love the little Giants mascot, little cute guy. But yeah, I just love this color scheme. I'd actually run a whole deck of this if I was in like an S1 tournament, not a G3. But if I was in an S1 tournament, oh, best believe I'll just go ahead and run an all gold and black deck because that would be baller as hell. Yeah, so let's go ahead and move on to the final bit. Now for the last bit, we got gold and black flat. And here for the ratchet, we do have a 560 ratchet. Let's go ahead, snap this in, and reveal what this combination is. Ooh, we got the Giant's Dagger. So yeah, we got another Giant's bay in here. So 2 golds, 2 Giants. I mean, the aesthetic is just, it's peak, honestly, guys. I wish I actually used this more because I don't have enough battle damage and scuffs on this thing. This thing needs to be like torn up. But yeah, overall, I mean, the drawn dagger Giants version, this thing is so gorgeous. And with a black bit, I mean, I don't know if there is a black bit. I would have to do some research if there already exists a black bit. But ooh, man, you see, this thing is just uncontrollably beautiful. That's just falling out of my hands. But yeah, I think this is a very, very good combination. Not my favorite when it comes to attack types. I mean, it's fine. Flat's okay. 560 is amazing. Dagger, not so amazing, but it is much heavier than I think my other daggers. So it's definitely a blade I would not mind to use if I can in like a non-tournament setting. However, yeah, everything looks good. I think this is a really good combination. Oh, look at them. Look at the gold. Look at the black. So yeah, I am pretty stoked about these just because I get more bits in the collection. And yeah, flat's always a great one. I have a lot of different bays. I got a shark edge that can use it. I got a drawn sword, drawn dagger. I think I have a couple of other ones that have like yellow or black in its in the center or even alongside the blade. But yeah, flat is always great. Ball, I will forever have a use of ball. It's just so gorgeous, and hopefully I can get a second of the gold Wizard Rod blade, so that way I can go ahead and use this because that would be absolutely beautiful. And obviously for taper, I'm probably always going to have a good use for taper. Haven't been using it in like tournament settings that often. It's been a very, very long time since I used taper. But I will try to fit it. I think I could possibly use it on Pegasus this upcoming weekend. But man, I'm looking at using Glide on Pegasus, to be honest, because I'm not seeing too many Glide users, and I think it could be a pretty decent build. But taper, I think, has been taper and point has been like my safest bet for Pegasus. So we'll see. Taper might be used. Needle, like I mentioned before, it's defensive, but I don't know, man. It's kind of weird. I'll have to go ahead and do some testing on it in the future. I definitely want to test it on Black Shell, test it on Crest, and just see how they're gonna do. You know, I don't have too much confidence in it, but it's always a great time to try out bits. But that's it for me, guys. Look, this is a very short, sweet video. I just got these in the mail today, so I wanted to go ahead and showcase them. But that's all for me. Thank you all for watching, and stay tuned. Hit that subscribe button, hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. And once we hit that 2,000 subscriber mark, you're gonna be seeing these as a part of the giveaway. So stay tuned for that. That's gonna be so amazing for whoever can win this amazing set. I know I'm saying amazing way too many times, but here's a little sneak peek, because I got it right next to me. This is gonna be one of the next videos I'm doing. The sticker sets, I got all of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a video on these maybe Thursday. I might even just do it tomorrow. If I got nothing going on, I'll just do a video back to back. So yeah, got stickers coming in hot. But that's it for me, guys. Thank you all for watching, and I'll be seeing you in the next Beyblade video. Bye bye.